Getting up these stairs. What's up, y'all? This is Tyrone Stock Tips, and we are back, still in Malaysia, Georgetown, Penang, Malaysia. But as I'm walking through the city, I just want to talk to y'all about two things. I mentioned it on Instagram. One, the 200 EMA on your charts, the daily 200 EMA, because you can look at the 200 EMA in different charts. You can look at it in the daily, the weekly, monthly. You can even get down to the seconds. But for this conversation, we're talking about the daily. On the daily chart, when you click 1D or 1 day, the daily chart, it's important because whatever stock you're looking at, or any like major stock, as long as your chart, like your daily chart, is above the 200 EMA, you're in an uptrend or a bull market in that stock. If you're below the 200 EMA, you're in a bear market or a downward trend of that stock, right? Some stocks just go sideways. They may go up and above it, right? It could just go sideways. Sometimes it could go sideways hanging above the 200 EMA as the 200 EMA catches up with it. And some, it could, go sideways below it until the 200 EMA catches up with it. I guess I'm going to have to put a chart in to explain it to you. But the reason, like I said, it's important because it determines the full uptrend or downtrend of a stock, right? Now, some may say, as soon as it crosses, we're in whatever direction, right? Like, as soon as we cross above it, we're in a bull market. As soon as we cross below it, we're in the bear market. But not so fast. But in most cases, you have something called a break and a retest. If something breaks a level, you have what you call a retest, meaning it'll test to see if that's the true support or resistance, right? So if it breaks it, hold on, sorry about that. So if it breaks it, like say we crossing above the 200 EMA, if it breaks it, retest it, and keeps going, that's how you know it's going to continue the direction, right? If it breaks below it, retest it, and keeps going down, it's almost certain that it's going to go to, it's beginning that trend, whether it's up or down in that direction, right? So here's what happens. Like what I think is going to happen now is, I personally don't think Trump is going to allow us to have a bad year in the market. He probably had some intents with this war, but he doesn't. I'm pretty sure he would rather look good under his term during midterms, like have like a breakout in the market, or at least return to stability. So I think he did what he could. Like any crazy decisions that he knew he wanted to make, he was going to do it until we hit the 200 EMA. Now, you could say it's a coincidence, or you could say, man, that's probably not it. But we will say this: outside of all the geopolitical stuff, you still want to pay attention to, just simple market analysis. Even without even knowing that there was a war going on, you could have literally just said, I'm gonna wait until we hit the 200 EMA. If we hit it and it becomes a support, which you have to find out if it's gonna break and retest, you could wait until it becomes support, and once you see a higher low, then you buy, right? Or in reverse, you wait until it hits a 200 EMA and it breaks, retest to go downward, then you start looking at puts, right? So that's one thing, right? But my confluence with this whole situation, confluence, I'll tell you the definition of that. A confluence is multiple things that tell you how to make a decision. One confluence could be a support or resistance level. Another confluence could be the RSI. Another confluence could be the fear greed index. And what I'm using as my two confluences is the fear greed index and the 200 EMA, right? The fear greed index is, you know, that's how I live by the Warren Buffett quote: when others are fearful, you be greedy. When others are greedy, you be fearful. Meaning, if everybody's high off of buying stocks, you might want to sell, which means you want to sell at the top, right? But if everybody's getting all scared and they sold and there's no one left to sell, that's when you want to buy, right? So those are my two confluences. And so nothing is 100%, but I'm just saying you want to play the odds in your favor when it comes to trading. All right, so we're gonna see what happens this week. Literally yesterday we went below the 200 EMA, but then we came back. Well, not yesterday. Yesterday we came back, but the last few days we went below it. We tried to retest it to see if we were going to continue downward, but it went above. All right, so it went above the 200 EMA. We talking about the SPY and QQQ. SPY is the S&P 500, QQQ is the NASDAQ 100, right? So we broke below it, retested, but it didn't hold, so we went above the 200 EMA. Now that it's above, we're going to do a retest of the 200 EMA. Hopefully the EMA acts as support and we back in business. Then now it's time to buy. Hold your stop losses right below the lowest point, the lowest support that went below the 200 EMA, or you can make the 200 EMA your new stop loss, or slightly below it, however you want to do it. But just letting y'all know, the market is a game of patience, a game of you know, having money ready. It's a game of longevity. All right, so hopefully this helps y'all out. I'm not a master trader, nothing like that. I'm just a guy that lived long in the game. If you want to learn from me on how to trade, like education wise, I am not a financial advisor. Go to my Calendly. If you want to buy merchandise, you can see here, Tyrone Stock Tips merchandise. You go to tyronestockshop.com. All right, I'm in Malaysia right now. Some of y'all saw where I was in the Philippines. I may post this before the Philippine videos because this is kind of urgent, right? It's kind of an urgent video. So this like a fast forward to right now type of video. I'm leaving Malaysia anyway, so if somebody tries to come looking for me, I'm already gone, right? So until then, I will post the Philippines video. I got stuff from Japan too. It's just I've been so busy trading. Like, trading pays the bills, not the YouTube videos. I just do this because I want people to see the lifestyle that they can have. So I'm just living, man. I'm gonna do a video explaining the difference of the Asian countries that I've been to. I've been to Thailand, Philippines, Japan, Malaysia. So I kind of tell y'all the difference. But until then, peace, 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 peace. What's up, y'all? So just to show you something, this place, everything is based on a can, like the drinks, the desserts. I'll put the name of the place. It's called Project Can, Coffee Aussie Nature. All right, so I didn't realize it until after I ordered the first thing. I ordered a mocha, which is, I think I'm addicted to mochas right now. But I ordered a mocha. I ordered a tiramisu in a can, which is right here, right? But I ordered another mocha because it was that good. And then I got the pistachio cheesecake. And I just stumbled upon this place while I was recording the video. It's pretty dope. If y'all ever out here, I don't know how many people will be out here, because I rarely see any people from the U.S. Maybe people from Europe or whatever. If you're ever out here, check out this place, Project Can. It's pretty dope, like the concept. The inside looks nice, but I like sitting outside. Look how the outside looks. It kind of reminds me of like Austin, Texas, like how it has that little like boho chic type vibe to it. And to bring it back home to me being the only person from the U.S. when I walked in, I was like clearly noticed, right? I don't care about that, about being, you know, looked at. Some people just not used to seeing black people, so. But this is a dope place, y'all, to come try it. I only had the desserts. I'm pretty sure the food is good just based on how the desserts are. But I'll let y'all, matter of fact, hold on. I'll let y'all see how it tastes, to me at least. This is the pistachio cheesecake. The guy was saying this is rare, like, to hear. So I'll try it real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is dope. Yeah, y'all gotta come here, man. It literally tastes like pistachio, of course, right? But yeah, man. Check this place out if you ever in Georgetown. It's like ducked off a little bit though. I'll put the link, not the link, but the name of the place. Y'all let me know what y'all think, or leave a comment if you've been here before. Until then, remember 200 EMA and Fear and Greed Index. Y'all have a good day. Peace, peace, peace.